Good morning students. Today we are starting chapter 9 algebraic expressions and identities. Algebraic expression you have studied in previous classes also. In this we study some more terms about algebraic expressions. Now let's start with these terms. First is variables. As the name suggests, variable. Terms that can vary. It can have different value. We can take different values for variables. As you know, many times we say let it be x, let it be y. We don't know what will be the actual value of these variables. Yes, so variables that can vary, it can have different values. And how we denote variables? Variables are denoted by alphabets A, B, C, X, Y, Z, etc. And we always use small letters for variables. So this A, B, C, X, Y, Z, U, V, S, T, U, these all are variables. Now next is constants. Constants are fixed quantity. Variables that can vary, constant, these are fixed quantity. We cannot change its value. And constants are generally numerical values like 2, minus 3, 5 by 7, root 2, etc. Constants we can take negative integer, positive integers, rational number, irrational numbers. These are constants. Now, what is algebraic expression? Algebraic expression is a combination of variables and constants. When we join variables or constant with arithmetic signs, we have arithmetic sign plus, minus, multiply, division. So if we combine variables and constant with these signs, then we get an algebraic expression. So let's form, suppose we are taking variable b and constant we are taking 5 by 7. If we combine b and 5 by 7 with any of these signs, then we get an expression. If we write b plus 5 by 7, we can write b into 5 by 7, b minus 5 by 7. These all are algebraic expression because these are combination of variable and constants. Clear? An expression can have many terms. Let's see more examples. If I write 2x square plus 5x plus 7. This is an expression because it is a combination of variables and constants. Clear? Now next is terms. Terms are added to form an algebraic expression. We can form algebraic expression by adding the terms. So how many terms? The terms are separated by plus minus sign. So the first term is 2x square. Next term is 5x. And next term is 7. So how many terms in this algebraic expression? There are 3 terms. Terms are separated by plus and minus sign. Suppose if it is given minus 7, then the third term is minus sign. While we take terms, we take signs also. In this 2x square, no sign is given, that means 2 is positive. So we are writing 2x square, this positive term. In last, minus 7 is given, so the last term is minus 7. Clear? Now the next term is coefficients. What are coefficients? Suppose if we are given an algebraic expression 2x square plus 5x plus 7. There are 3 terms. Terms are 2x square, 5x and 7. Now coefficient is numerical value multiplied with variable. See, this x square is a variable term. What is multiplied with x square? 2. So the coefficient of x square is 2. The numerical value, numerical factor multiplied with variable is coefficient. In 5x, this x is variable. What is multiplied with x? 5. So coefficient of x is 5. And now, how can we write coefficient of this term? And no variable is given. Okay. Can you write this 7 as 7 into 1? And now this 1 we can write 7 into x raised to power 0. This you have studying 12th chapter exponents, that any number with 0 power is 1 except 0. X raised to power 0, y raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 0. Any number with 0 power is 1. So we can write 7 as 7 into 1. Now 1 we can write x raised to power 0. So now what is the coefficient of x raised to power 0? 7. So coefficient of 7 is 7. Okay? Right? Coefficient of 7 is 7. Or here you can also write coefficient of x raised to power 0. That will be 1. Fine. Or simply you write coefficient of constant term is same than constant term. If it is right, if it is written minus 7, what is the coefficient of minus 7? Coefficient of minus 7 is minus 7. So coefficient of constant term is the term itself. Now next is factors. You have done prime factorization. If I say write the factors of 12, you can write 2 into 3 into 2. This is prime factorization. So as we can factorize numbers, we can factorize terms or expressions also. Again, that expression is given 2x square plus 3y plus 9. Now there are 3 terms, 2x square, 3y and 9. Now write the factors of these terms. Factors is we write a number in smallest in terms of its factor. In product form, we split the bigger number into small parts. So write the factors of 2x square. This has numerical factor 2, and now this variable factors x square, means x is multiplied by itself 2 times. So factors of 2x square is 2 into x into x. Next is 3y, numerical factor 3 and variable factor is 1. 3 into 1. Next 9 we can write 3 into 3. So these are factors. As we can factorize numbers, we can factorize terms of expression also. Fine. Now next is like terms. Like terms are 2 or more terms are said to be like terms if they have same variables factor. For example, 2xy and 5xy. These 2 terms are given. Now we will tell these terms are like terms or not. So first find out factors. Factor of 2xy is 2 into x into y, and factor of 5xy is 5 into x into y. Now see the variables factor only. In this variable factor x and y, in this also x and y. So these 2 terms are like terms. And this coefficient can be different. It is given 2, here it is given 5. Coefficients can be different, but variables factor must be same. That's why we are saying terms with same literal factor. Literal factor means variables factor. Fine. You can take more example. 2pq minus 5 by 7pq. Now see, when you will factorize, variable factors are p into q. In this term also variable factors are p into q. So these are like terms. Now tell me 2xy and 10yx. Are these like terms? What do we see? Variable factors. Here variable factor x into y, and this will be 10, you can write 5 into 2, then y into x. Now you see, in first it is given xy, in second it is given yx. These are not like, but we see only variable factor. In variable factor here is x and y, here also x and y. So these are like terms. Why? Because xy is equal to yx. Remember commutative property. What is commutative property? A into B is equal to B into A. So while we multiply x into y or y into x, both will same. Or you can say these xy are variables which can have different value. Suppose if I take x equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. तो एक्स वाई 2 into 3, yx 3 into t 2, 3 into 6, 2 into 3 6, 3 into 2 also 6. So both have same value. So xy is equal to yx. So factors must be same. Order doesn't matter. Now next is unlike terms. Okay. Unlike terms which are not like. For example, 2xy and 7pq. See the variables factor. It will be x into y. And in this 7 into p into q, the variables factor of first xy and in second pq, these are not like terms. See one more example, 2xy and 2x square y. Are these like term? No, these are unlike. Why? Compare variables factor, 2 into x into y. And this will be 2 into x square, means x is 2 times. Now see the variables factor of first term x and y, and variables factor is second term x in x and y. These are not same. Here x is 1 time, in second term x is 2 times. So these are not like terms. That means हमने सिर्फ ये नहीं देखना कि इसमें भी एक्स वाई आ रहा है, उसमें भी एक्स वाई आ रहा है, तो लाइक टर्म है. हमने उनके फैक्टर्स देखने हैं. फर्स्ट में एक्स 1 टाइम आ रहा है, एक्स सेकंड में एक्स 2 टाइम्स आ रहा है, तो फैक्टर्स तो सेम नहीं हुए ना. सो दीज आर अनलाइक टर्म्स. क्लियर? These like terms, unlike terms are very important for addition and subtraction. Now the next is monomial, binomial, trinomial, and last is polynomial. Monomial. Mono means one. So an expression with one term is called monomial. 2x, only one term, so this is a monomial. Minus 5 by 7p, there is only one term, so this is a monomial. The algebraic expression containing only one term is called monomial. Next is binomial. Bi means 2. So expression having two terms, like 2x plus 5. There are two terms, so this is binomial. Minus 5 by 7t plus 2. Two terms, so this is a binomial. Next is trinomial. Tri means 3. So expression with 3 terms. 2x plus 5y plus 7 minus 5 by 7p plus 2q plus 3. In each expression there are 3 terms, so these are trinomials. Clear? Now this is very important, polynomial. In earlier classes you have read polynomial is an expression having more than 3 terms. No. The correct definition of polynomial is an algebraic expression having non-negative integral values as powers of variables. Polynomial is an expression having non-negative integral power. Non-negative integral powers of variables is called polynomial. तो see non-negative, that means जो negative नहीं है means क्या है? Positive है. Integral is used for integers, powers of variables. So expression in which powers of variables are positive integers. For example, 2x square plus 5x minus 9. See, in first term variable is x, power of x is 2 and this is positive power. In second variable x, power of 1 is positive 1 and this you can write x raised to power 0. 0 is also we considered positive, negative both, and we are taking it positive. So in this expression, powers of variables are positive integers. So this is a polynomial. Now see examples, those are not polynomial. If I write 2x plus 1 by y, is this a polynomial? No. See, in first term power of x is 1, positive, but in this is 1 by y. You can write this y raised to power 1. If we shift this y in numerator, then it will be y raised to power minus 1. Now power of y is negative, so it is not a polynomial. And the rule used here is, you have read in 12th chapter laws of exponent. A raised to power 1 is equal to a raised to power minus 1 is 1 by a, or 1 by a we can write a raised to power minus 1. Means if we want to make power positive or negative, then we shift the number from numerator to denominator or denominator to numerator. Then 2 raised to power minus 3 we can write 1 by 2 raised to power 3. So here this power is given 3. If we shift this 2 raised to power 3 numerator, it will be 2 raised to power minus 3. जब भी हम नंबर को न्यूमरेटर से डिनोमिनेटर से न्यूमरेटर में चेंज शिफ्ट करते हैं, तो हमारी पावर जो है वो पॉजिटिव टू नेगेटिव चेंज हो जाती है. सेम वी आर यूजिंग हियर 1 by y. Here y power 1 is given positive. When we will shift it, it will be y raised to power minus 1. Now this is not a polynomial. One more example. If I write 2 raised to power minus 5x plus y square plus 7, is it a polynomial? Many of you will say no, it is not a polynomial because this power is given minus 1. No. See, the definition says no negative integral powers of variables. Power of variable should be positive, and this minus 5 power is for constant or coefficient. Power of variables are positive, so this is a polynomial. Clear? Coefficient की पावर जो है, कांस्टेंट नंबर की पावर कुछ भी हो सकती है, नेगेटिव, पॉजिटिव, फ्रैक्शन में भी हो सकती है, बट जो वेरिएबल्स की पावर है वो पॉजिटिव ही होनी चाहिए. वन मोर एग्जांपल, x raised to power 1 by 2 plus y raised to power 1 by 2 plus 2xy. Is it a polynomial? Now you will say yes ma'am, because powers are positive. This 1 by 2 is positive, this is also positive, and these powers are also positive. No. See, positive integers, 1 by 2 is not an integer. Clear? This is a rational number, so this is not a polynomial. So very clear, polynomial is when powers of variable are positive integer. Power should be positive and it should be integer, not decimal number, fractional number. These are polynomials. I hope it is clear now. So let's start with exercise 9.1. First question. Now first question is, identify the terms and their coefficients for each of the following expression. First part is given 5xyz square minus 3zy. This expression is given. Identify the terms and tell their coefficients. Okay. Terms. How many terms are there? Two terms. Terms are separated by plus minus sign only. So there are two terms, 5xyz square, and next is minus 3zy. This is very common mistake. Here you will write only 3zy. In terms we take negative sign also. As I told you, like we write coefficient, then we consider sign also. So here this second term is minus 3zy. So these are two terms. Now write coefficients. Coefficient we have discussed earlier. What is coefficient? Numerical factor multiplied with variables. Here variables are given x, y, z square. What is multiplied with these variables? 5. So coefficient of this term is 5. Next, variables are zy. What is multiplied with zy? Minus 3. The coefficient is minus 3. Clear? If here you write term 3zy, then coefficient will be 3. No, coefficient of zy is minus 3. So while you are writing terms, take signs also negative or positive. See next part, x by 2 plus y by 2 minus xy. How many terms? 1, 2, 3. X by 2, y by 2 minus xy. Now coefficient is numerical factor multiplied with this numerical term. What is multiplied with x? We can write as x into 1 by 2. When you will multiply, x ones are x, and this we can write x by 1, 2 ones are 2. So multiplied with x is 1 by 2. So what is the coefficient of x by 2? 1 by 2. Next is y by 2. Same, y is multiplied with 1 by 2. So the coefficient is 1 by 2. Next xy. Xy variable, and what is multiplied with xy? Minus 1. So coefficient of xy is minus 1. Clear? Now second question is, classify the following polynomials as monomials, binomial, trinomial, and polynomials do not fit in any of these categories. Some expressions are given. We will identify that this is monomial, this is binomial, trinomial, and polynomial do not fit in any category. कौन सी polynomial इन किसी भी category में नहीं आएगी जिसमें 3 से ज़्यादा terms होंगी, because expression with 1 term is monomial, 2 term binomial, 3 terms trinomial. If there are more than 4 terms, 3 terms, then it will be polynomial. So first is given x plus y. X plus y, there are 2 terms, so it will binomial. Next is 1000. 1000 is only single 1 term is given, so it is a monomial. Next is given x plus x square plus x cube plus x4. There are 4 terms, so this polynomial doesn't belong to any of these 3 categories. So you will write under this column, this polynomial doesn't fit any category. Next is given 7 plus y plus 5x. 7 plus y plus 5x. 3 term, so it is trinomial. Similarly, you can complete this question. Okay, take care.